Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome back to more... It'll show up. Master Detective Archives Raincode. Last time we did the entirety of case... of chapter 2, let's go with that. Very cool case, I liked it a lot, honestly. So, yeah, it also ended very interestingly with the fact that, the agency got blown up, and now we're with, Skeleton Face. So, yeah. How about we go ahead and figure out what's the deal with this? Is are all of our friends okay? I have to imagine, at the very least, Vivia and Fubuki must be alright, considering we still have to do a chapter with them. But the others, I don't know. I feel like the others could just easily die. Well, it's time to find out. On to chapter 3. Also, let me make sure this sounds alright. That sounds alright. I forgot to pause the recording there. Alright. Now we're good. Anyways, what is chapter 3? Apparently, I did look it up. There's 5 chapters to this game, so technically 6 cases, considering you have to count the prologue. Unless I misread it, and the prologue counts as a chapter, but whatever.
Someone's dream on the street corner.
Oh.
An unrealized ideal is shattered.
Huh.
Like tears flooding the city.
Huh.
No one can be saved this way.
Eh?
Someone whispers
Oh.
as they drown in a melted dream.
Drown? Chapter 3. No longer a detective. Oh, that's an interesting title. Hello, Mr. Skelly.
That was quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream.
Who are you?
Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew.
Huh?
Would you like to join me next time?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I shall pass.
No, thanks.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on.
That just sounds annoying.
I do that once every 3 times anyway.
How often do you get into the bath? I mean, I guess that's pretty good, but
Are you?
at the same time. Anyways, yeah, let's get to the important things. Who are you?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Depends.
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
Are you a good person? If you're a good person, then I'll overlook your weirdness.
Huh?
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
I understand that, but let's hear him out first.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet.
It does seem as though he's saved our life, after all.
I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure.
Eh?
My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Makoto. Nice to meet you, I guess. Why do you wear a mask that has one eye?
Hi, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
And why did you save me?
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
About that mask.
It's interesting.
Oh, this? Interested?
Kinda.
This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history.
It can even change, apparently.
It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity.
Ah, pleasant.
That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation. So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
Damn.
I think I got it now, thanks.
Oh, are you sure?
Let's get to more important things, like where are my friends and why did you save me?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Good question.
Evidently, you can see a Kanai ward from here, so we're definitely close.
Excuse me, where are we right now?
Are you part of the WDO?
This is my home.
Thank you, genius.
It's the highest point in town. The
Oh!
top floor of Kanai Tower.
What? Huh? Really?
The top floor of that tower?
I'll be damned.
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while we're here.
You can't even
Why
get.
am I here?
Yeah.
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away.
You call that playing?
You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you.
Your men.
So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die.
Who are you? You're definitely someone of considerable power considering you're living up here in this wonderful location.
You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
I don't know. Depends on who brought me on the journey.
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
Shoot.
I see. Chief Yako, Lara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki, Vivia. I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault. The Peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective. If I'd followed the Chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
There you go. Acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just
What?
forget about it all and be positive. Say
What?
you have amnesia and reset your past.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged. If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
We don't know if they're dead yet.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
I mean, if I could survive, then surely the others could.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today. You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Hide? Why?
I'm scared.
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
Fair enough.
What do you mean by that?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
Where am I supposed to hide?
Uh,
Where should
help.
I hide?
help!
Yeah.
Looks like we have lost a guest today. Maybe I should order in.
Hide somewhere already!
Oh, no! Hide in the room!
I need to hide.
Alright, let's see who I get if I save. Fubuki. Okay, so Fubuki's still alive, that's for sure. Otherwise, why would she be here? There is hide! I could explore. Hide! Yeah, I had a feeling. Don't tell me you're...
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hellsmile.
Don't tell me Skeleton Face here.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
They're probably poisoned.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks. I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Oh.
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, it doesn't look... I was wondering if you're like the boss, Mr. Big Man. Like, I don't know, of Amaterasu Corp or something like that.
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be...
Yeah?
I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
Hmm. Well, it seems like he's not on good terms with the Peacekeepers, but at the same time, it doesn't look as if the Peacekeepers can do much about him. Interesting. In that case, you might be a
You
friend.
can come out now.
That still leaves the question of who the hell are you? Evidently, you're pretty fearless if you could face Yomi.
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Who are you?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either. If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
Yes.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
Yes.
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are honest.
You clearly have a lot of power here.
I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart. By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
Well, I recently moved in.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
Yeah, a little bit.
I suppose so, yes.
A bit of a outsider just visiting for a couple days kind of knowledge, I guess, but that's something.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward.
Eh?
You could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible. For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
Power balance?
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big.
Oh.
Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion.
Interesting. So the sections of Amaterasu are starting to fight each other. How curious.
As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge. They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey.
Huh.
The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
Probably.
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
Correct.
You're a sharp one, Detective.
Well, thank you.
They fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people. Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please.
So you could say that the Peacekeepers are the one who won the power balance.
They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
Yeah?
As their name suggests, in the beginning the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Okay.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Yeah.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent,
Probably.
which led them to believe that those with the power should rule.
And thus, modern Kanai Ward is built?
The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers. Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
I wonder if that has anything to... if that's also related to the whole homunculi. Are the Peacekeepers on that?
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent civilians will fall victim to them.
It's interesting. It seems Makoto here, he does seem to care about the city. He's a bit weird, and a bit scary. He does seem like he cares about the city. I wonder if he's like maybe someone who like part of a family who owns the city or something like that, or like found it or so. I don't know. Evidently, again, he's got a lot of power. That's all I can tell.
That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward. I need the help of people like you.
Can you help me find my friends then?
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
What do you mean by that?
It's not like we got much better options. We go outside now. The second a single Peacekeeper sees us, we're probably dead.
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation. Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
What do I believe?
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same...
It would make him a friend.
Oh, hold it right there, Master. You're gonna agree just like that?
Shinigami, we don't have much better options.
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec.
We don't have time for that.
The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu.
Yeah, and here's the thing. If that's true, whether or not we accept his proposal, we're screwed either way. If it's true that he works for Amaterasu, then we would be screwed even if we didn't accept it, or if we did. We don't really have a choice here.
In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. Ah, you're so gullible.
Whatever.
Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that?
Why not?
He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this.
I mean, we're in Kanai Ward. Who knows? Maybe the things that are abnormal are actually normal.
You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something.
That's also true, I guess.
I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
You know number 1?
Huh? Number 1?
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
Unfortunately, that's a no.
Oh, you know about number 1?
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon. Tell him his son is in trouble.
Oh. Huh. I'll be. Huh. Not that there. No, that actually adds up. You got similar hair. That explains a lot all of a sudden.
Son?
Oh dear.
I'm joking.
I don't know if I believe you or not.
Anyway, I've kept you here too long. If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Sure.
Right. Oh, also, I should ask you this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
That's a lie.
I see.
Now go on and look for your friends.
Right.
So that's my...
Eh?
Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
Do you know Yuma? I feel like this guy might know... I feel like Mako might know Yuma, then. The way that he's acting. Well... we're here.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down.
Yeah.
Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person. Makoto Kagutsuchi. Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director.
Yeah?
Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
That being said, he also didn't seem to be on too good of terms with the Peacekeepers. Well, what if he's maybe a part... He mentioned that there was a power struggle in the company. Maybe he's part of one of the sections of that struggle.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Are you sure you're one to say that?
I was about to say.
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
I wonder what happened to Fuzzhead and the others.
I do too.
They're fine. They must be.
At the very least, Fubuki's alive, and most likely Vivia by that extension. We still have to have a chapter with them. Unfortunately, I don't know so much about Tetsuhiko, Halara, and maybe even Yako. Though, I feel like if Yako's alive, he's gonna kill us. Considering we've caused his sub to go away. Oh, hey. Ginma. Wait, I saw that. You know what? Let's hold off on side quests. We'll get a message saying when we're about to get to the point where we can no longer do them, so let's wait till that point. Until then, let's just continue onwards. It also doesn't seem like I'm allowed to fast travel right now. Aside for a few areas, but... I'm going to assume that Kanai Tower is probably going to become our new headquarters at this rate, considering... Well, you know. That torpedo. But, what else? What else could happen? Again, the three people who could be dead at this point are Halara, Tetsuhiko, and Yako. Oh! You! Hey!
Hey! He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Maybe you did something?
I think so. He's a complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
No, that's not true. Don't say
Damn.
ominous stuff like that. Who was that? And why did they run when they saw me?
Who cares? It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it.
I know!
Shouldn't you be worried about Fuzzhead and the others?
That's right.
Even if they were alive, I don't know if they'd want to stay at the area where everything fell apart. Yeah, it's gone alright.
It's terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
Meaning the others are probably alive too.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
Shut up. I knew you were gonna say that.
That's...
Car. Car!
What the...
Oh, man!
What? Hey! Help me! Ah. Why am I being abducted? What the hell happened? Hello?
Master!
Oh god.
Huh?
Ah.
Where am I?
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I. Because we're one and the same!
Sure.
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I don't have a choice in the matter.
I can't help it. This city is so weird. Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
It didn't look like peacekeepers.
Look around. It's so dirty here.
Yeah.
If it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
Yeah.
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers, then who? We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Alright, you finally agree.
Anyway, I'd better find a way out of here.
Couch.
This is...
It's a worn out sofa, covered in dust.
Come on.
Absolutely filthy, aren't you, Master? Why directed at me?
There's another one.
Hmm? I think I've seen these posters in Kamasaki District too. Who's been putting them up?
Aww.
You look kind of samey. If you want to grab people's attention, you gotta mix up the design-wise.
Who do you think these posters are for, Shinigami? Are these rebellion photos? Or posters?
Slapping so many posters in such a tiny room, it's like they're trying to brainwash people. Be careful, Master. People like you are susceptible to that kind of thing.
Huh?
I'm not that simple.
It won't open. Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside. Why do they even want to imprison me? This is...
Come on.
Hello?
Oh, aw.
Hello?
Huh?
I'm trapped.
No. This is...
Come on.
There is, Wait, where is... Ah!
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through. The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break. And there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can. Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
Sure.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
Can you do that?
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place.
Oh, shut up.
Besides me, that is.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday.
Of course you are.
Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember.
Oh?
He always liked to say this one thing.
Hmm?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh.
Huh?
Really?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like
Yeah.
the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate?
Probably.
So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much.
Do you forget things as part of the contract, Shinigami?
But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess.
Eh.
There's no way detectives can make people all over the world happy, even in Kanai Ward alone. The number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless.
Hmm.
Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Alright, who is it? Hi? Hi. Who are you? You look interesting.
You're awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Oh? Hi. You seem big and friendly.
Wow, don't we have quite the character here?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go?
I mean, yeah.
We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh, Resistance members.
Resistance?
I had a
I'm
feeling
the
with the
head
way the
honcho.
room.
The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you, Shachi.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
So this is a team.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible.
Wait, if the other detectives are going to be anywhere, then maybe here.
So once we're finally caught by the peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
You are a bit too casual about that.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeepers.
Oh.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
Okay.
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Oh, if they're all as friendly as you are, then I guess, yeah. Why not?
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a kid. Is it really okay to follow him?
Not like I got much of a choice.
Master, stop being so indecisive.
Water. Maybe they have the other detectives here. Doya District. Criminals and others on the run from peacekeepers occupy the abandoned buildings here, making the area fairly dangerous. Whoa.
Oh my! It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
You can tell?
What is this place?
Huh.
The whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Doya District.
Doya District?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums.
The slums. And I thought Kamasaki District with the slums.
It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
All right.
Our dream is to change Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again.
Aw.
We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight.
Yeah, ideal.
I doubt the Peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us.
Yeah.
That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all. By the way, where are you from?
Good question.
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
So you don't need any friends.
Shut up.
What's a professional loner?
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
The Resistance's hideout. It's a bit scary, but
There's no running away now.
Let's enter. Let's see the inside. And who are your friends? Hello? Eh? Oh. Hi.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey! Don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
Y'all gambling?
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold, Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
Oh great, here come the misconceptions once more.
Wait, I'm not...
Oh, really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
Oh yeah, you were the one that kidnapped me. Interesting eyes.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Wait, what? This is a bit... What?
Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere, but you know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes.
I don't know if you're right about that.
Is solitude.
Eh?
huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
My new home?
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names.
Yeah.
Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're are all irreplaceable to the Resistance. While they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities.
Really?
They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
All right.
Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Leaving. No. Messy shelf. There are various things on the shelf. Maybe these belong to the Resistance members?
Helmets, fire extinguishers, drills, wires. Looks like they were getting ready for battle.
I hope I don't get dragged along.
Yeah.
This kitchen is surprisingly well equipped with cooking tools.
What?
I guess that's Shachi, you guys, at Culinarian.
Seems like it.
This place might actually be more depressing than that squalid dump of an agency.
Got guns. It's got quite the setup. What the? Wait. This is cameras all over Kanai Ward. LB. Alright, let's actually go ahead and start getting ourselves introduced. Let's start with you, buddy.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization.
Hello, Servan.
I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general.
Fair.
But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation.
Yeah, that's fair, especially considering it's only limited to the people in the city.
In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel.
Well, let's find the others first, and then we can get in that.
I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with this.
If you can look around all the city, can you find the others?
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward. I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here. Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices.
Aw.
So that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
Oh, nice. Oh, let's talk with the guy who kidnapped me. You there.
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi.
Icardi.
To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right?
Well, I'm not here in it for the money, but anyways.
Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Yeah.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
There's a very stark difference in what their services end up resulting in.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Shut up.
Hey, Icardi. Tell them about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward.
Huh?
I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city.
Oh,
Anyway,
interesting.
I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man.
Huh. Guess it makes
If there's
sense.
anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if it's underwater.
That'll be.
I see.
Quite handy, actually. Alright. Next up, blue hair.
So, you're the new member. I'm Aruka. Nice to meet you.
Iruka.
Oh, hello. This one seems kinda quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
What are you talking about?
Yuma, can you use a gun?
That is a very loaded question. What?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before.
Are you the gun nut?
On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present.
Oh. Oh.
On my 5th birthday, I got a 32. And on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull.
Just don't aim at me, please.
Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
Do what? Shoot people?
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even held one before.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger.
What are you asking?
I want you to be the target.
Can I leave?
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
Sachi, it's been nice talking to you. I think I'm out of here.
She's terrifying.
See, I told you women aren't what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo.
I wonder why.
Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting. But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go. I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills. But to do that, I need to get better.
Good for you.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Of course.
Alright, now for the man who's said literally nothing so far. Hello there, oldie.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala.
Margala.
I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
Beyond the rain? Do you mean from outside of Kanai Ward? If so, then yeah.
Beyond the rain?
The only thing beyond the rain is Amaterasu Corp.
Never mind. I did not come from beyond the rain.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
Oh, interesting.
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then they called me the safe keeper. But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested.
Aw.
Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed. Set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
Aw, I'm sorry.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything.
Can't blame you.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki district. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the resistance.
Really now.
Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again.
I'm glad.
If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
Did you have a chat with everyone already? Guess I'll talk about myself then.
Yeah.
I was born around these parts. Wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city.
Really?
But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
Oh, you were hired by Amaterasu?
That company?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation.
You're just like the old man then.
Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society.
But something changed.
I don't know when it started to go astray.
Makoto did mention a power struggle. I guess that would be when.
We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects.
top secret project?
As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible.
Damn.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
Yeah.
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company.
Okay.
And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us so proud. We thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped.
Aw.
3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded.
Interesting. I think this is the first time we're hearing about the unending rain and being mentioned as when it began. It was 3 years ago.
Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs.
Damn.
And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way.
Sorry about that.
That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it.
You don't have to do it alone, though.
Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward.
Guess so.
This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us.
I mean, I'm not a master detective, but...
How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
I would love to say yes, but at the same time, I gotta find the others.
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for the offer, but I will have to sing.
Oh, I see. So you'll fight alongside us. That's great.
Did you hear him? He said no.
Huh? What did you say?
Well, I suppose you wouldn't. Joining the resistance isn't a cool thing to do in this day and age.
It's not that I dislike it. It's that I gotta find the others.
To be honest, I really don't care as long as I can shoot my guns.
You've got a problem.
After all this, you're still rejecting us? Our entire conversation made it seem like you join up.
I'm sorry. I think your aspiration to stand up for the city is great, and I want to support you. But right now, I can't quit being a detective to join you. That would mean betraying people who've taken care of me. And I still have things left undone as a detective.
Exactly.
Although, I still don't know why I want to continue as a detective. But that's exactly why I can't quit now. It's not that I'm obsessed with being one. Rather, I think detectives are the key to solving my own mysteries.
Oh, you seem to think awfully highly of yourself all of a sudden. This is so unlike you. You're cuter when you're totally panicking and don't know where to turn.
Shut
I'm
up.
still worried about the others who've gone missing. I can't just abandon them and start over somewhere new.
I see. So you won't reconsider. In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
Oh,
What?
Just kidding.
Ah.
I already knew you were gonna turn us down.
Ah.
Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on.
Don't scare me like that, gosh dang it.
So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective?
Oh?
Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
Oh?
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do.
Okay.
Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
I'll hear it out.
What do I do? Chief Yako isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job? In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request.
Before we continue on, let me do something. The blinds are not fully closed in my room, and I keep getting blinded by the sun. Let me... Okay, that should fix it. The problem is that there's a car that it's like in sight from my window, and it's reflecting the sun directly into my eyes. Ay ay ay. Anyways.
I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
I see. So that didn't work either.
So I have to double kill you now.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
What? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Hi? Hi?
We've just exposed our inner workings.
Ah! Ah!
Do you really think we'd just let you leave?
Help!
Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us.
No, wait.
If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
Why? No!
I would never.
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside. Don't mess with my complex machines.
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on. I'll boom kill all of you.
Shinigami, I don't know if you can do anything.
Wait, hold your damn horses.
Thank you.
If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
I am not! Stop
Master
it!
detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right?
Stop!
We should test it out.
Help!
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Sure.
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The
All right.
roof. Got it.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
I can see inside through a crack in the door.
How naughty! Let's take a peek at what they're plotting.
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
I was about to say, why don't you just do that?
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right now.
Ah, you're useless.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. In here. Why won't it open? Damn the safe! Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes.
What?
It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching anything. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature.
I mean, I guess.
What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunimon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
There's some infighting going on.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally opened.
I'm not okay. Stop. Why is that a big-ass revolver? This is a Magnum.
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
You are going to kill him with the Ultra Force.
This isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
I don't like this anymore.
What do I do? They have a gun!
I don't have a gun!
Stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
That doesn't make sense.
It's too late for that!
Then you're screwed!
Don't say that!
That's why I'm panicking! I know! Let's run away while we still can.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof. Let's get there first and find a way out.
Master, hurry up and run!
Come on.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out.
Why is there an umbrella here?
I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you!
Ow.
There's an emergency stairway. Maybe we can escape from here.
Master, look carefully near the top of the stairs!
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
Gosh dang it.
They'll definitely see you.
Let's find another way.
There's no escape!
This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just end up in the afterlife.
I'd probably just end up with you, which is not okay.
There are no footholds or places to grab onto. I don't think I can use this as an escape route.
I just want to see my friends, man.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's here! He's not holding a gun. Is he keeping it concealed?
Why so pale? Scared of heights?
I mean, sorta.
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
No.
No, that's not why.
It's alright. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you.
No.
I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation. What do you say to that?
I do still need info, but what use is that info if I can't find my friends?
What kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees, myself included. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you something you want.
Do Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, it's gotta be the homunculi, right?
I'll be.
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole world wants info about that. How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit about it.
Sure.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward.
Huh?
Now.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
How the hell?
So, they really were researching homunculi here? That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
Yes.
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job.
Now you drive a hard bargain. Gosh dang it.
How about it? Did I whet your appetite, Master Detective?
You should know that I don't have any special abilities.
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
Eh?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible.
Well, thing is, I'm not much better.
Which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance. Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated with us.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I want you to understand one thing, though. I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake. But we do want your help in protecting the people of this city. That's the kind of job this is.
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft, embezzlement. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost.
Fight him with truths.
We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's not fooling us.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering one or two pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out.
But if you gather enough, well, it becomes pretty damning, doesn't it?
In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear there are people fighting back.
To spread roots?
The Resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thin and weak, but we continue to fight. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering tree. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kanai Ward from the cold rain. Yuma, this is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this city.
There it is again. Save this city. How am I supposed to do that? What does everyone expect of me? I'm a shell of a person with no memories.
I'd say they're not really relying on you, but more like taking advantage of you. So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, they're better than that masked guy because their objective is clear.
Yeah.
If they have information about the homunculus, I want it. Setting up surveillance cameras shouldn't be too hard.
Then...
All right.
I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could count on you. Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street. Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down
Could you
there?
not be so eager to kill?
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job?
All right.
Counting on you. Good luck.
I'm scared. Okay. No, I'm scared.
So, you decided to do it. You better not drag us down.
I'm scared of you. Help.
I wonder if this is for the best.
You can't turn back now. You better hope the reward is worth it.
I
Let's sit
do.
back down for now and talk to Servan about the job.
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
What happened to you?
Chachi isn't the kind of person who would do that, right?
I don't know. Something I'm curious about is that it doesn't seem like they got at all any, it doesn't seem like they got any, whatchamacallit, like, specialized intros. Like, I was expecting, like, to do the whole zoom-in thing when we learned of their names. Which is... Oh, wait. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. I want to look at something, but I don't know if I want to look at it. Oh boy. I'm worried. Just like before, there's a page for each case. So why is there a page with these guys and they don't seem to be getting any specialized intros? Actually, where the heck's... Why are you with the Peacekeepers? Talon is Cat's Cradle? What? Dislikes Olive, right. And likes Ryan. Cool. Anyways, I'm very concerned here. I would have had the thought that if you guys were more important, then wouldn't you be, you know, closer to everyone else? But, also, wait. Oh, it actually says you're still alive. As punishment for being outwitted by the detectives during the Aetheria Academy case, the Peacekeepers took her away to be crushed in oppressor. Ugh. Not okay. What does it have to say about Yomi? Wait, what is your talent? Interrogation. Your talent is torture. That makes sense. Can't stand Makoto, but doesn't seem to directly antagonize him. One thing I want to mention. I remember during the last episode, I'm pretty sure I looked at Karin's photo. That phantom design on the bottom left, that was there before I entered the Mystery Labyrinth. I feel that's definitely a mistake. Like, because I hadn't entered the Mystery Labyrinth yet, and I hadn't even seen her phantom form, but I did get to see this. That's definitely a mistake that I feel like should have been fixed. That should be fixed, but oh well. I'm semi-worried I might do it again, but that urge is a bit too strong. No, I can't. I'd potentially ruin it. Steel drum.
This is...
There's a stove that seems to be made from a beaten up barrel drum. Hey, Master, give it a push.
I'd burn myself. Alright, I'm here. You don't have to kill me.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations.
I'm very worried that there's going to be a death that happens and one of these guys is going to be the killer.
These are the cameras you're going to be setting up.
Okay.
They're delicate machines, so handle them with care.
Okay.
Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays.
Ooh.
I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time.
Fair enough.
If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken. Bring it back here, and I'll fix it.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the peacekeepers.
I'll try not to.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught anyway.
That's also true.
I'll do my best.
What about you?
Hey! Since you're back, I assume you accepted our request.
Right.
If Shachi's all for it, then I've got no objections. I'll trust you too.
You must really trust Shachi.
We were living on the streets when he took us in. He built the resistance up to what it is now.
Aw.
Everyone is indebted to Shachi to varying degrees. He's like a big brother to us, though he does have shortcomings, like excessively avoiding conflict and being oblivious about anything financial.
I've noticed that he does seem to really hate violence, which I can respect. It's just worrying because it could mean that he can even avoid it if it means his life or whatever.
Damn. When did we start using an Amaterasu safe?
Old man, I'm pretty sure we kind of have to.
Trustworthy. Bah! There's nothing trustworthy about it.
Okay. Alright, let's get outside. Who knows, maybe we'll find one of the
I
others.
ended up accepting the job. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, it could reduce the number of unsolved mysteries. Even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least help those closest to me. And if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt it'll go as planned. This is you we're talking about. You're like the Grim Reaper for everyone else. I know one when I see one.
Look in a mirror.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten about them?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time.
I was about to say, like, this is technically a win-win because we have to go all around the city anyways, putting up cameras. Who knows? Maybe we'll come across one of the detectives.
That's pretty efficient. I didn't expect that from you.
You didn't expect that?
Come on, let's go.
Whatever. If we're gonna find anyone, it's definitely gonna be Fubuki, though, considering her icon appeared for the save screen. The question is, when do we find Fubuki? And we're also gonna have to learn about what is her power. Yaku mentioned it's one of the strongest, which is very curious to me.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Hello?
Testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hi!
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location. For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon?
Marunamon District. I've never been there before.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you directions through the transceiver.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set it up then.
Hi.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. This is actual spy work. Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
Who is that guy?
I wonder what kind of
Why are you walking like that?
happening in Marunamon District. I can't wait to find out.
Don't sound so eager.
Cases like that don't just happen all the time. At least I hope not.
Wow, the buildings are all underwater.
Quite the scene, isn't
Because
it?
the drainage
Scenery.
isn't working around here, the water just continues to pool.
Master, do you get the sense we're being watched?
Do you?
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick.
Something I want to look at. Abilities. I got 4 SP and 4 more, memory cap. I could get... I'm actually gonna probably max out somewhat soon-ish, I'd imagine. Maybe, I don't know. I could get that. Removes 1 incorrect solution key. You know what? How about we get some more stamina? Very nice. Let's leave.
Next to the riverbank from here.
I just hope all of the others are alright. I don't want to lose any of them. They're all cool. Even as weird as Desuhiko was. Oh, what? That's how you got there? That's interesting. Alright. So hang on, that means that when I got abducted in the car, that means it came from the right side and then just immediately went left to the base. That's kind of funny. I don't know why, it just seems like it would have been easier to just go from the left, just come out from the left and then go back to the left. Because I'm supposed to be in Kamasaki. I'm surprised
Hey,
it...
Master, how do you plan to get to Marinamon District?
I don't know.
According to the map we got, we need to use the road in front of the hotel in Kamasaki District.
Time for more trading! Go take the world by storm!
And maybe we'll find the others.
Or maybe this way?
I hope we find the others. Where are my friends? Anyways, time to see a new area. Get your hands on a cursed diamond. Deal with the curse yourself. Maybe I need that for friggin' Shinigami. Here we are. Marunamon. It's quite interesting looking.
So this is Marinamon District. It's supposed to be the commercial area. Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kinda uptight.
A jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Way to rub it in, asshole.
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective. Even if I'm still a trainee.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Where is that phone booth Servan was talking about?
Says there's a side quest here too. It is interesting to me that we're getting 2 new areas in this one chapter.
There are a lot of busy-looking people in Marinamon District.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working.
Shut up!
You owed them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Why do I have to apologize to you?
I was about to say, you're not human. You're death.
Is that the phone booth?
So, how am I
I've arrived
exact?
at the destination. Time to contact Servan. Servan, can you hear me? I arrived at the telephone booth in Marinamon District.
Great job, Master Detective. You work fast. Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand? Here's how you set it up.
Okay.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any peacekeepers.
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma District. Contact me once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy, but you're more like an errand boy.
Shut up.
The
Wrong button.
Errand Detective Case Files just received another entry.
Shut up.
I'm happy to help other people out.
I was about to say.
3 cameras left. At this rate, this shouldn't take too long.
I think you're just mean, Shinigami.
Case, how about we take a detour? I've never been here before. You need to find the other detectives, right? Maybe you'll find their corpses around here.
I'm gonna ignore that last part. But maybe if we ask around, we'll find someone who has seen them. I should gather some information before moving on to the next point.
Alright.
Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
You there.
What do you want? I need to get to the bank.
The bank?
Yeah. The Marinamon Bank is up ahead. It's the only bank in all of Kanai Ward. Which is why the line always takes forever.
Damn.
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma district. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
The cafe in Ginma. That's where I'm going to set up the next camera. I need to gather a little more information.
None of this info seemed really helpful, though. Hi.
I'm looking for some people.
Huh? Like who?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot superstar.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. And I don't think I want to get involved anyway. Bye.
Let's hear what other people have to say.
Hello there.
This city has completely changed. The branch office I work for was acquired by Amaterasu Corporation. Thanks to that, career employees like me were all demoted. Makes me want to jump into the river.
Don't do that.
Have you seen anyone drifting down the river?
Huh? You mean like people? I've been here all day. I haven't seen anyone.
I see. Thank you.
I'd say that's a good thing.
Questions out there.
Alright, how about we first grab this? I really don't want to go. What the hell should I do? What's the matter? Huh? Oh, I just don't want to go to work at all.
I get it.
Fishing work, huh? That seems pretty common these days.
You know.
He looks terrified, so that can't be the only reason. You seem really frightened. Are you in dangerous line of work? Oh, all I do is fix leaky roofs. It's really not that dangerous. I've heard rumors about red rain falling at the site I'm heading to today.
Huh?
Red rain?
Sounds exciting. Let's hear out, Master.
What do you mean?
Could you tell me more about that rumor? Blood red rain apparently falls from the sky at times. Creepy, right? Is that everything? Well, yeah. It was scary enough already, so I didn't ask any more. Were you seriously interested in red rain?
And that's what happened.
Yes. Even though I'm still in training, I am a detective. I believe there might be a case here. You? Detective? You sure don't look like one.
Yeah,
I know, right? I don't see it either.
Shut up. A detective is exactly what I need. I want you to prove the red rain is just crazy rumor. Huh?
But if there really is red rain, it'd be tough to prove it's a lie.
What should I do? Let's investigate.
Yes.
Alright. I'll see what I can find out. Thanks. The spot in question is an alley in Kawasaki District. I'm counting on you. Rumors of red rain. Hi there.
Huh? What do you want? I'm on break right now.
What kind of work do you do?
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there.
Oh.
And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that? Quite efficient, right?
Well, they make great use of the infinite rain.
That's very interesting. I spoke to a few people, but no one seems to have seen them.
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the stench of corpses either.
Well, that's a good thing.
Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
Yeah.
That's true, but for now I should get back to the job. They might get worried if I take too much time.
Next to some cafe in Ginma District, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been there before. This one shouldn't take long either.
Suddenly... Oh, wait, it's 3 markers and... You know what, let's just walk there, because I was going to fast travel, but at the same time I can do this quest while I'm at it, so why not? So it's an alley in the Kawasaki district, right? Well, let's go see it then. I am curious about how this is all going to turn into a murder mystery. Considering that I'm worried that's going to be one of the resistance members is going to be the killer. Considering there's an entire page dedicated to them alone. One of them's probably going to die, and one of them's going to be the killer in that case, is what worries me.
What is it? Did you see something cool?
No, I thought I saw Chief Yako, but it was someone else.
Your grief over the late Fuzzhead has got you hallucinating. Poor Master.
Oh, hi. The rumors about red rain falling around here. Do you know anything about that? Say, well now. Never heard of it. I think someone's messing with you, man. You might be right. Peacekeeper scum. You there?
Excuse me?
Have you heard a rumor about red rain falling in this area?
Red rain? What is that? Urban legend? I've never even heard of it, let alone seen it.
I see. Makes sense that people would just find it stupid, wouldn't they? Hello. Excuse me, do you know anything about this red rain rumor? Can't say that, Ew. Where'd you hear that?
No.
It's fine if you don't know. Thanks anyway. Well, it's like no one knows anything about it.
What's going on here? Did that guy trick us? Leaving my master gets you boom killed.
A rumor nobody's heard about. He might have been tricked too. So I should ask him where the rumor came from. I'll do that in a bit. For now, let's just continue back onward to Ginma. Gillimies! For all the Scorpios out there, watch your head. Get trampled and become a star. What? Huh? Alright, here we are. Hello?
What's going on? There are tons of customers. It wasn't this crowded last time I was here.
Yeah.
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of. Humans love lining up for stuff like that.
Whatever.
But only men are lining up. Anyway, this is a bad time to set up a camera. Servan, I'm at the location, but the cafe is extremely crowded.
I want to avoid any prying eyes. Is there something you can do about it?
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen. Counting on you.
Wait! He hung up. What
Bro.
now? What does he expect me to do?
How about we boom kill everyone?
That's gonna create...
Don't.
Then what? You want to wait until all the customers go home?
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe for now and see just how crowded it actually is.
Hello?
It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming
What?
right up!
Fubuki! What are you doing here?
Oh? Yuma?
What the hell are you doing? Fubuki! I'm glad you're okay, but what the hell?
Here to try some of my coffee.
Fubuki, everyone is missing, except for you now.
No, not coffee. You're okay.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
I forgot, you're kind of the weird one.
Where's my coffee?
Right. Coming right up.
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't even know where to start with her.
Hey,
Seems
at least
that
it's something.
Skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Could you stop?
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
Fubuki? What are you doing here?
I am fencing coffee. Everyone says it is delicious.
Fubuki, you're a detective.
Fencing?
I have never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting. I have always had an interest in waiting tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew I had.
Are you actually working here?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
What?
Where do I even start?
I don't know.
This is why I hate airheads.
Anyway, how did you survive that explosion?
That is a maiden secret.
That is not a secret right now!
Huh? Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako? Is everyone alright?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion.
Well, at least you're alright.
I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, I appeared. Hi.
But perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
You don't seem very concerned by this fact.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. Halara often visits here.
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around. So I started working, and as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen.
I wonder why.
I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here, from the cradle to the grave.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
Every single one of them has ulterior motives.
Indeed.
Say, Yuma, what brought you here?
It's a long story.
Well, it's a long story.
And that's all.
And that's what happened. Wait, she's gone?
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must procure more coffee.
I just poured my heart and soul out and you didn't listen!
Procure? Aren't you brewing it here?
I ordered coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
What?
Wait, you're just serving coffee from the hotel?
Is that okay?
Correct.
Is that legal?
I see. So that's why she calls it fencing. This is crazy.
Okay.
So, what are you doing here again, Yuma?
I don't know.
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm working on that right now. Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh? Using violence?
Why is that what you first went to?
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Bye?
Is asking for her help really a good idea?
I don't know.
I highly doubt it. Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee!
Eh?
This way! Follow me!
Okay. Huh. That worked surprisingly well. How the hell did that work?
Hey, that actually worked.
How the hell?
Alright, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better get to the bus stop. Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop.
Bam!
That should do it. Only 2 left.
Hey, you're getting your outfit again.
How did it go?
Perfectly.
Splendid. We work well together.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
No, what?
Huh? No, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my composure.
You are a handful.
Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
You... I don't even know where to begin with you.
Master has already sworn his life to another.
I don't even know how that one works, considering I forgot.
I'm getting a headache.
I am too.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work, Yuma.
Oh, really?
Are you sure?
What about the others?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables.
Fair enough.
You and I are now partners. You can rely on me.
So what's your forte?
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums.
Okay.
After all, we are the last two survivors.
We are not the last two survivors. Stop it.
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
What?
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detective.
By the way, I got a friend now.
The third location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the vending machine near the hotel.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki District.
I'm tired of these errands. Where can we find more corpses?
Stop being corpse obsessed.
Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses with their heads swapped.
What kind of mysteries have you been looking forward to?
You shouldn't joke about that. It could actually happen in this city.
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
Yes.
Huh?
Did she notice me? I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
Oh, you're talking about Servan.
Oh, you mean this? It's a transceiver. The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through it.
Oh, is that so? Apologies for my ignorance.
Shinigami, you can stop panicking.
Sure freaked me out. I thought she heard my voice. I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the ways of the world.
Huh.
I am so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick behind my back.
Nope. I'm gonna throw my computer out a window.
I don't think that's what they meant.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
throw my
it's
computer
never
out a
too late
window
to
right
learn new
this
things.
instant. You know? No, I'm just kidding. Ah.
I mean, take me for example. I've forgotten everything, but I'm still alive.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
Ow.
Right.
How did I manage to make you insult me?
In any case, I now know that is a transceiver. Your client must be so small to fit inside there. Is she really a master detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
I can't deny that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have a princess from Wonderland here, so have fun escorting her.
I'm getting worried. We have to get to the vending machine near the hotel in Kamasaki District.
Well, now we got Fubuki. The pony one. We also got side quests here. Which I don't know if it was here before. Hi there.
Oh, it's you.
Come on.
Master, who is this girl? Did she take advantage of her?
No.
Why do you have to say it like that? And I have no idea who she is.
I saw you with Kurumi before. Are you a boyfriend?
Boyfriend?
Come on.
If.
Hey.
Kurumi and I don't have that kind of relationship. It's the way you say her name. It's all your boyfriend, aren't you?
Oh, that's not...
Don't try to hide it. I can see right through you.
Come on.
Sure is persistent.
What's your name?
It's Yuma, but Kurumi and I really aren't together.
Yuma, it is. Seeing as you're a love guru, I'd like to ask you for your advice.
Love guru.
My master, a love guru. You can count on him.
Quit laughing.
This chick sure is relentless. She's earned my respect. There's someone I like, but I don't know if I should tell him or not. He's very... what's the word? Aloof? He tends to not show a lot of emotion. That's why I'm not sure how he feels about me.
Uh-huh.
So I'd like it if you, Love Guru Yuma, asked him for me.
Huh? You want me to do it?
Yes, you're both guys, so he might be more willing to talk to you. And since you're a love guru, I bet you can pick up some on his subtle emotions. How about it? Will you help me out?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, then where can I find him?
Around this time, I'm sure he's at a cafe. The Golden Path Cafe.
Oh!
Golden Path Cafe? That's the cafe in Ginma.
Yeah, that's right.
It was on my way. It was on that way to the tall tower.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go there then. But I can't make any guarantees.
I see. The humility must be one of your techniques. I should be taking notes.
Aww.
You're not getting through to her at all. Let's just leave her and and head to the cafe.
Yeah, let's. Troubles of the heart. We'll do it later.
I
Later.
was considering proposing a new uniform to the World Detective Organization.
Oh?
Huh? That's sudden?
The barista outfit I wore earlier seems quite popular.
No.
So I figured the WDO would benefit from a uniform with a similar design.
No.
Popular?
Yes! All the customers were unable to keep their eyes off of my chest and
No.
skirt. The design must be so splendid, they were literally unable to
No.
leave.
I think they were just checking her out.
They weren't even hiding it! Creeps! I am confident you would look great in it as well, Yuma.
No.
I think I'll pass on that.
Cease. Cease your antics, Fubuki. I'm still curious what her forte is. Especially considering how Yako phrased it as being one of the most powerful. Just what could be so powerful about Fubuki's power? Well, it's at least nice to have somebody. And again, I assume that Vivia would also be the next person to be alive as well, considering we have to have a side or a story with him. There we go.
That's it for number 3.
3? And after 3 is...
Please tell me you know how to count.
Okay, I've confirmed the feed. Huh, the video quality is poor. Could it be the location or the cable? Let me adjust things. Do you mind standing by for now?
Sure.
All right. Fubuki, we need to be on standby until we get further orders. We should move so the peacekeepers don't spot us.
Understood.
Let's wait under the overhang for Servant to get in touch. This silence feels so awkward. What should I talk about?
I'm kind of curious about you, Fubuki.
I lost my memory, so forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford family famous?
Famous? I am unsure about that. I believe only... everyone in the world knows about them.
Okay, so they're famous.
That's pretty famous. Do they run a Zaibatsu or something? Or are your family all politicians?
I am not certain myself.
Huh?
But for generations, we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
Oh,
Your family sounds like a bigger deal than I thought.
Timekeepers?
So, will you be taking over your family's work in the future?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I cannot say for certain, but I did discover something after leaving home. It is far more fun to travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion.
Fair enough.
That is why I think I will stay an adventurer detective for the time being.
How about the weather?
The rain just won't stop, huh?
Yuma, do you not like the rain?
I like the rain personally. It's just calming to me.
Well, I haven't really given it much thought, but I don't think I like it very much.
That being said, I do think it would probably get a bit exhausting if it was constant like this.
I love the rain.
Yeah.
Back at the mansion, I never saw the ocean. Rain was the only thing that let me imagine what it could be like.
Really no.
If so much water could be falling, then there must be a place where it all accumulates.
You imagined an ocean from just the rain? You must have had a wild imagination as a kid.
I have always been told my imagination is my only real gift.
That's harsh. Jesus Christ.
But still, I have yet to see the actual ocean. I do want to go see it one of these days. The ocean above the clouds.
Huh? Above the clouds?
You mean, like, the Sea of Clouds?
Hmm? Seawater becomes rain, does it not? And rain falls from the sky.
How do I explain this in an easy way for her to understand that she wouldn't forget?
Which means that the seas are above the clouds. Am I wrong? Whenever I see white clouds floating in the sky, I think, oh, it's the ocean.
Right. I guess you can't say for sure if it's above the clouds until you see for yourself.
Oh boy.
Exactly. Let us go see the ocean together someday. In the sky.
Right.
How about detectives?
Fubuki, what made you become a detective?
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but it was my parents' instructions. I was not even aware of what detectives do.
Oh. Huh.
My parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. They practically kicked me out. I soon joined the World Detective Organization, but even then, I was simply doing what my parents told me to do.
What about now?
And you were able to become a master detective? After the training and exams?
Yes. Before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
Huh. Yaku must be right about whatever your power is then. If you were able to get through despite the whole, knowing nothing issue.
Before you knew it, was it that easy for you? Wasn't it tough?
I do not know. So much has been on my mind since I left home that I have not taken much time to consider it. The outside world is completely new to me. Everything is bright and shiny. I wanted to learn more about this new world, so I decided to become an adventurer.
So that's why you keep calling yourself that?
Yes! There is nothing more exciting than exploring an unknown world.
I guess that's fair.
However, I do not wish you to think I am neglecting my duties as a detective.
I never said that.
Finding the truth in unsolved cases is similar to going on an adventure.
I agree.
To uncover a secret no one else knows. That is something both adventurers and detectives do.
I see. Curiosity about the unknown is what drives you.
Ah! Perhaps that is it. For the first time, I feel like I finally understand myself. Yuma, you are a great detective.
Thank you, question mark.
Thanks for waiting. I finished making the adjustments. I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Okay.
Got it. Can we leave this place now?
Yeah, head to the next location. This is the last one. The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy.
Etheria Academy.
Thanks!
That's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there at this hour.
Yuma, they say time is lightning, so we need to hurry and strike.
What?
I think you mean money, not lightning.
I was about to say.
What?
Never mind. Let's go.
Right.
I worry for Fubuki.
Next is the road in front of Etheria Academy. I remember we walked there from Kamasaki before.
I don't want to walk anymore. Come on, let's just take the bus.
You know what? You're right. Let's just get the bus here. Oh, Fubuki. I still don't even know what your power is. That being said, I also didn't know you had a whistle as part of your outfit. Or did you have it part of your outfit? Or was that just part of the maid outfit? Because you were technically in your maid outfit then. You use that in your hair, right? Well, I can't exactly tell when you have your hair covered up.
Send it quick.
Key. Here you go. What? What do you mean? What? Oh god, this is terrifying. Huh? What do you mean this turns the quest on? What do you mean? The worst part is that I want to see how it goes. I don't want to do side quests right now, but No, I should do side quest. Oh, it's you. Hi, you're not Desuhiko. What is it? A normal person? Thank goodness. I'm sorry for startling you.
No.
Don't worry about it. I feel like I've seen this person somewhere before.
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't the shorty detective use his disgusting powers to look like her? Oh, I mean disguising power.
Right.
All right, that's why I recognize her.
Do you happen to know the other me as well?
What do you mean?
Huh? What do you mean?
I've heard recently that another me has been seen at this academy. Since then, a mysterious figure has been following me. Not just around the school, but outside it too. It's terrifying.
Maybe.
Could that have been Desuhiko in disguise?
Do you know something? Whatever it is, please tell me.
Well...
For now.
You'll be in a heap of trouble if the truth gets out. You need to make something up. What should I say? Who's the army? What is this shadow?
I don't know. It's not your twin. It's not... It was a doppelganger.
Yeah.
It must be a doppelganger.
A doppelganger?
And that's what happened.
That's right. They transform to look just like their victim. A real person dies if the two ever meet.
Die?
Well...
That's how the urban legend goes, at least. I don't know how true it is, though.
Please, I'm scared enough as it is.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
I couldn't help but notice your outfit. Are you a detective? I had no idea there are still detectives in Kanai Ward.
Well...
Yes, I am.
Could you look into this shadow that's following me, please? I need to understand what's happening.
She does seem really troubled by this.
Then...
Alright, I accept your request.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll let the Academy know in case you need to investigate around here.
I get it.
I'm on to you, Master Scum. You took this request so you can get into an all-girls school, right?
Huh?
Of course not, I'm just helping someone in need.
But...
Don't we already know the culprit? There's no need to investigate at all.
But...
That may be true, but there might really be a stalker.
Yeah, you just want to take another peek inside the Girl Academy, don't you? Something the matter?
For now...
No, I'll start my investigation right away.
Thank you. I leave it to you.
I'll be honest, I really want to see a story. I'm sorry. I'm too curious. I know I should, you know... I'm saving a separate save right here. But I really, really, really want to see the story. You can't just tease me with it like that. Out of nowhere. I thought we would have had at least go back to the district, back to the other district before we would get the message.
Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance camera.
The video quality checks out. Seems we're all good here. We got all 4 cameras up and running now.
Alright.
I see peacekeepers patrolling the area, and it looks like no one saw you.
Yay.
Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
I hope the cameras help you expose peacekeeper corruption.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him? The
Sure.
frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks.
Alright.
Frequency... Oh, I guess I can turn the dial here.
Oh.
This errand boy quest was a pain. But it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
Yeah.
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict involved.
I was lucky to find Fubuki too.
Yeah.
Let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief Yako and the others. Shachi's frequency is 37.564. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation? What is this?
Wait.
Savon!
Don't tell me. Is that thing gonna explode? That's a countdown, right?
It'll explode?
My hand!
It's near the telephone booth in Marunamon District. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button.
I think I did!
Wait, Master, you pressed it?
I don't know!
I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
Fubuki, we're heading to Marunamon District. We need to hurry.
All right. I do not understand, but it sounds like an adventure.
Hurry! Not good. What do you mean 5 minutes till detonation? What the hell is... Servant! Have I just been putting bombs around the place? Oh no.
That sound. Oh no. This may be wrong.
Please. For once you're concerned
That
too.
explosion just now. Where did it take place?
Where's the phone booth? I know where that is, so follow me.
Come on, come on. What's going on?
I smell a case.
Shoot.
The phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explosion earlier?
A public phone exploded. Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
I don't think how that... whatever.
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the explosion.
But if we're going to the other areas, that's not going to be the case.
There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion.
What?
The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame. It is the signal for revolution.
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanai Ward is the Song of Revolution.
Not good.
Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided.
Who are you?
However, death comes equally to us all. Equality is revolution. That being said, a revolution must also be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
You son of a...
Planted the bombs? Me?
So Yuma, you were not setting up surveillance cameras. You were planting bombs?
No!
You have set 4 bombs around Kanai Ward. One of them just detonated.
Not good.
The first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal. But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
This message is so long. I'm bored. I'll leave the rest to you, Master.
The bombs will detonate in the order you set them up. You're the only person who can disarm them. In that case, if we're going in order, then that means we go to the cafe, then go to the vending machine, and then go to the school.
When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit. However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver screen.
Oh, this is messed up.
You have 60 minutes to act. Whether to disarm the bombs or not is up to you. Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs. Meaning, you cannot avoid death. Even if you ignore the people and try to flee, there is no escaping the revolution. You decide the future of Kanai Ward.
My hand!
I wish you luck.
Why?
Why me?
You really get dragged into trouble all the time.
She didn't call me. I'm going to die.
This isn't funny. The countdown's already started. If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this watch.
Then just take it off.
Oh, right.
It's not coming off.
It won't come off. What's going on? Is it...
Maybe it explodes if you force it off.
No.
I should have mentioned that earlier.
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
Who the hell are they?
Hello, my slaves of Kanai Ward.
The hell are you?
Are you
Huh?
loving your happy, subservient life? It's your peacekeeper counterterrorism squad leader, Guillaume Hall.
Guillaume Hall.
My special party trick is fortune telling. Here it goes.
Oh no.
Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous Baldy is gonna kill you.
Ah.
By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's an absolute intellectual.
Is he okay?
Come on and say hi, Slowpoke.
Oh.
Dominic Full Tank.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Kanai Ward got that. Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon District? How many died? None? Well, not like I care. The Resistance caused the explosion in Doya District. The Peacekeepers received their proclamation loud and clear.
Not good.
Look here. Read it, Nugget. In summary, that's all there is. We set up a bomb as an act of terror. But thanks to some leaks, we've already identified the perpetrator.
Oh no.
Here he is.
It's gonna be my freaking face, ain't it?
Yuma Coco.
Help!
Wow, he sure looks like a terrorist.
I'm literally tiny.
As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice. Terrorists have no human rights here. Everyone, kill him on sight. The peacekeepers say it's
Help me, help me, help me!
you underhanded, rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening? You've got nowhere to run, okay? Okay!
No, okay.
Do something, you nitwit!
He's about to punch the camera. Ah!
Is this a joke? Why am I...
Hey, I think I recognize that face.
Now's not the time!
Wait, I'm not a terrorist. I've been set up.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
I don't know!
That's all I can think of, since she said there was a leak. So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me? They took advantage of me? He spoke so passionately about peace. Was it all a lie?
You won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Something's wrong.
How could this be the right way? You were supposed to reject violence.
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
Well...
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever, but you should take a look around.
Do they already...
The countdown is still ticking away. There's no time to stand around and think. At this rate, you're gonna end up dying as a terrorist.
I don't want that. We have to go disarm those bombs. Oh, but first, there's still time until the next explosion. We should visit the Resistance's hideout.
Your boom killing them is payback for tricking you, right?
Of course not. I need to talk to Shachi and find out the truth.
Master, you still believe these people can be reasoned with?
I don't know.
Yuma, is something the matter? Are you sure we should not be in a hurry?
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes. But we don't know if the same will be true of the rest. That's why we need to stop this whole plot, while there's still even a little bit of extra time remaining.
So you have a plan then?
I don't.
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them to stop.
I doubt it'll go so smoothly.
Anyway, we have have to act now. We can think about it later.
Very well. Danger always accompanies adventure. I will stay by your side.
Thank you.
After all, you're the last survivors, partner.
Stop talking about last survivors.
Thank you. Also, I still believe everyone is alive.
Resistance hideout was in Doya District. Don't come crying to me if this all goes south.
This is annoying. Why? Help, help, help. Oh, and I can't use buses. Great, great, great. Great. Help.
If I can just talk to Shachi, he would understand. This ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
Master, you are so naive. You were set up.
Now it's not the time.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
This is why people keep taking advantage of you.
Shut up. The problem here is that even if we solve this, everyone's still gonna see me as a criminal. I'm screwed.
Wow! You must be quite famous to be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
I'm screwed.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck is going on here?
Where do I go? Help!
Sneaking around like this is the essence of adventure. I am all fired up, Yuma.
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
Why does everything bad happen to Yuma? Is this also part of the contract, Shinigami, that once I make a pact with you, everything bad happens?
Master, it looks like that resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll be pumped full of lead.
Help, help, help!
Wow! These must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
No!
Not really. Most people would just call Doya District the slums.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where you stay in harmony with nature.
Not correct either, but sure.
Wait, Fubuki. Those are peacekeepers.
Huh?
The peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion. The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't see us. But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known this was going to happen.
So they did something then. This is a pain. Oh no.
There's the fugitive.
Ah, crap. Run, run, run.
They found me. What do I do?
See? This is why I was against the plan.
Not good.
We have to lose them. Fubuki, please follow me. We're running.
Right.
Move! Fubuki!
Time.
What? You can reverse time? What? What the hell? No wonder you got such a good ass ability.
What was that?
What the hell?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yuma, the peacekeepers are catching up.
Thank you.
Find some place to hide.
Right.
Oh.
Those are the peacekeepers who just surrounded us.
And because of coalescence, I could see it too.
Fubuki, was that your forte? It feels like time was reversed.
How the hell you got such a good ass ability?
Hold on, it wasn't just a feeling. Time really was turned back.
Huh? You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time.
Yeah, I haven't mentioned coalescence yet, have I?
Are you also the Clockford family bloodline? Are you my long-lost brother?
Do you have a long lost brother? Maybe that is me. Anyways, no.
I'm not, but I do have the ability to share another master detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right! I was holding your hand back then.
Yep.
So you can share fortes. I see. It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma. It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited.
Really?
Also, the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even now, I feel...
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still move.
God, that is incredible.
Interesting. I get now how this airheaded sheltered skank got into the WDO so effortlessly.
With an ability like that, anything's easy, probably.
Turning back time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses human limitations.
Yeah?
Ah! If there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
Your forte is
Bye.
pretty useful for avoiding peacekeepers. So, is it okay if we continue to hold hands for now? Just in case. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability, I can turn back time too.
You can do that? After all the training I had to do.
Sorry.
I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma. But do we really have to hold hands? I have never held hands with a man before.
I apologize in advance.
My ability won't work properly otherwise.
I see. I understand. In that case...
Ow.
What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue.
That's not good. I also experienced the same fatigue she experiences.
I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
It's an incredibly powerful ability, but with an incredibly powerful cost.
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue to rely on it. Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the peacekeepers.
Yeah. Let's head to the hideout.
Here we go.
That's...
Peacekeeper.
Peacekeeper? What bad timing! Fubuki, now!
Right, understood.
Left.
We have been spotted.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Somewhere.
Ah,
Let's hide here.
barrel.
Damn it! Where did they go?
Blind. Fubuki!
Looks like they're gone.
Where'd you even get those? What?
Let's go while we can.
Right.
Where the hell did you get those? What?
We finally made it. This is the Resistance hideout. Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving partner.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest.
Alright. Go hide in the barrel.
Master, you're so kind. You never treat me like that! I want to be treated kindly too!
Treat me nicer and maybe I'll consider it.
There's no time. Let's go.
Oh boy. I've got a bad feeling I know we're gonna see something in here. Really bad.
It's awfully quiet. There's no one on lookout either.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Crap.
Someone's here! Hide!
Ah!
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
The Peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Hey, wait!
But Shachi!
It's Shachi!
Stop, Master! If you go out there now, the Peacekeepers will see you!
But...
He ran to the roof!
Damn it! He locked the door! Hey! Open!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow. But...
Ah!
It looks like the Peacekeepers have forced Shachi to the roof. Oh!
So this is the mark of the resistance?
I get it!
Oh, the posters all over the city were put up to recruit new members.
There's no...
I want to see if anything happened in there.
Huh? Are you gonna run? You're just gonna forget about that Shachi guy?
Not at all. Do you remember those emergency stairs to the roof? If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Oh, right! So you're gonna get the jump on him!
Whatever.
Hell yeah! Let's go catch that fraudster before the Peacekeepers do, and make him cough up the truth!
Shachi, I need the thing removed off my wrist. Where the hell is Serval? Or wherever is Servon? Serval? Who's Serval? Servon?
I don't see Shachi around. Is he still on the roof? I should head to the roof for now.
Come on. Oh no.
Huh? Was that a gunshot?
Not good.
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hurry.
I got a really bad feeling about this. Come on, come on, come on. What's she here?
Oh. I couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of blood, the sight of which I still haven't gotten used to.
Oh.
Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still, no one else was around.
Why?
A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide.
Why?
Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right now!
The Peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it, this must be a suicide.
Can't be.
Oh, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun!
It can't be. Oh!
Ah!
Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
What do you mean?
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginba district.
There's nothing we can do.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Nothing's gonna happen if we do it at this point, though.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking. I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
Fine. Investigation.
I'm all ready to create solution keys at any moment.
Thank you. I'm probably going to need it. There's an umbrella here.
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while. Could it have anything to do with the case?
Looks like it's a dead end.
The hell?
The roof is pretty high up.
What the hell? There's a building blown out, but
20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it. There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
the rooftop crime scene is about 20 meters above ground. It'd be difficult to jump down from here. The rear parking lot.
That explosion came from over here, I think.
So it was the building itself that it blew up.
I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot below.
But what for?
It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
When Shachi's body was found, there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building.
What about over there?
The neighboring building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over them.
What if they load in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon?
We would probably see that right now.
The electrical lines would get in the way. Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
There are high voltage lines between the two buildings. Travel between them is impossible, even by hot air balloon.
Open up! Open up right now!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down. But it's only a matter of time. I'd better investigate quickly and get out of here. What's this?
Huh? Key?
Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop.
But why is it left in?
It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
That's if it's a third party. And what if the peacekeepers got to the roof first? After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in.
Unless he had some sort of duplicate key.
Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair.
That's also true, though. An exterior lock that's open from the roof side. The key was left in the keyhole.
Master, you better hurry!
I understand! There's something I gotta know.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this?
The gun is still smoking.
I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Dying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
I do want to do that.
There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
6?
Wait, on closer inspection, One of the shell casings is empty.
Okay, so that does make sense.
At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder. Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It pops out sideways.
Oh?
See? The cylinder swings out to the right.
Is there blood on it?
Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left.
Oh. Really?
And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
Wait, then that means it's for a left-handed person, wouldn't it? But that doesn't make sense, because it's in his right hand. If he was to try reloading it, if it was meant for him and he tried reloading it, then that would mean the barrel would just be on his right, which wouldn't work for him. He's right-handed. So he'd have to twist his hand irregularly. You tell me that's more efficient?
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
No comment.
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder. It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue.
You're probably right. Contrary to standard models, this firearm's cylinder swings out to the right side.
You definitely want to remember this.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head?
No, I believe you.
Their fresh wounds open at both temples. They appear to be the cause of death. Gunshot wound on Shachi's body. It went in through the right side of his head and exited the left. What else is there? Fubuki! Oh, a surveillance
There's
camera.
A surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop. But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
I think we need to reverse time. We need to know what's in that camera. The surveillance camera set up at this entrance of the emergency stairs. We need to go back. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Hopefully, Fubuki's power can still be
I've
used.
checked everything I can for now.
Now, time to close the case. Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide.
It's impossible.
After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the Peacekeepers and committed suicide.
We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed.
This is what happens when you're so slow.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No! It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
Not good.
No, I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an
I'm out of here, Mom!
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
dramatic match made in heaven!
I'm not a terrorist! I'm just a training detective!
I don't want to deal with any of this!
That's right!
Fubuki, we need to go back now!
Fubuki! Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate! We need to run!
Fubuki! Oh, Fubuki.
In the path.
Oh, Fubuki!
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go?
Go left!
This way.
Fubuki! Come on!
Fubuki?
Sorry, I am currently in mourning, so a passionate invitation like...
Fubuki, it's me, Yuma!
Yuma!
I'm glad you're alright. Are you hurt?
Here! Hand!
Yuma! I am so happy to see you are unharmed.
Back!
Let's save celebrating for later. It's dangerous here. The peacekeepers are right on my tail.
Oh, then follow me.
Fine. Alright. But I think we need to go back. It's them!
Come on! Where could they be? Could that terrorist have gotten away? I guess I don't have any other choice. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see. Now where can I find a fool? You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic.
Oh no.
Get going, you idiot!
Psycho.
That was close.
Ah!
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Then it is my fault.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
I wonder if we use coalescence, then maybe it'll amplify your ability?
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District. So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person to shoulder alone.
Yeah.
I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Maybe that's why she's so forgetful. She just chooses to forget because it's easier. I mean, especially when you know that you could have prevented deaths if you just turned back the clock.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
Iron.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the Cafe and Ginma district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Yes. Let us do it. Hand in hand.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if you do not mind. So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand. Strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
Aw.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
Yeah.
You've never said that to me! We're soul buddies!
Treat me nicer.
Let us depart to the Cafe and Ginma district.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough information going from all these bombs and whatever. And besides, there's still the fact that we're considered a terrorist. Not good.
This way.
Go, 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 go.
What's wrong?
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
Move, 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 move.
They're over there too.
Go. Da-da-da-da-da.
Huh? Is someone there?
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious.
Oh, that's lucky.
Got it.
Now.
Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Move, 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 move.
Huh?
No one's there. What are you talking about?
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Ginma District.
Then how the hell do we dispose of this?
We have to hurry and disarm it. But the screen on the transceiver changed.
In order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can disable it using the screen. Fubuki, stay back. It's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
No, I shall stay here. We can try again, even if you fail.
I don't like that idea, but sure.
I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Okay.
Are you sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
Don't make me a widowed death god. Good luck.
Bomb defusal. What goes in the question mark? So the correct answers in time to defuse the bomb. Incorrect answers are or going over the time limit will cause the bomb to explode, so watch out. So let's see if we can solve this example first. So what goes in the question mark? Okay, so it's just turning. So the answer here would be the bottom left one. Okay. Got it. Let's do it. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Bomb defusal. Ready? Start! What goes in the question mark? It's this. Success!
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
Thank you.
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
It's disarmed. Success!
We saved the city!
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Huh?
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started.
45 minutes.
But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
Yes.
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
Who's killed? Who's doing this?
They're absolutely toying with you.
Is it the Peacekeepers?
Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs?
That's true.
What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
What was the Resistance trying to do?
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
There was 4 people. Well, I mean, technically 5 if you count Shaiichi, but...
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
Where were they?
If they stayed there, they would have been caught. If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them.
Something I'm curious about. Okay, it doesn't look like you could fit much more into this page. Dominic Full Tank and Gyalma Hall. Yep, and Shachi's gone. Servan, Icardi, Margala, and Irika.
The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
I don't know.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
A detective has also got to consider all possibilities. Even if it's unlikely, it's still a possibility.
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb's location.
Yes.
The third one is in Kamasaki District. I hope the Peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
Sorry. I was trying to play for murder mysteries, not to become a terrorist and do bomb defusals. Ay, ay, ay. Well, nothing else for it right now. What's next? If the game will load. Here we go. Another quick time event. Here they come.
Huh?
Oh. Not good. Oh, come on. Oh, you didn't mean to hit the brick.
How's this?
Well, that actually works.
That was a nice pitch.
Thanks. Surprisingly, I have good strength for being a small body. Not good. Not good.
You bastards!
Don't move!
Damn you! Let me go!
Dick!
Hey, wait! Help me!
Boogie? There you go. What? He's fine.
I got him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's fine. He's fine.
Hurry!
Ah. Oh!
Who's there?
Is that Kurumi?
Shh! You're too loud. It's me.
Kurumi! Get out of here now!
I finally found you.
Kurumi?
What's the black girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
Shinigami, now's the time.
I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No.
No! It's a misunderstanding.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero.
Thank you, but
Why is she so friendly with you? Go away!
she got me.
By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
This is a long story.
This is a formality for the investigation, sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner. Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another. Until Yuma dies.
No, wait.
No,
Fubuki, you're making this.
I am sworn to never let go.
Fubuki!
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is. Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Wait, you are gonna explode soon!
Maybe I can finally be free of your voice at this point. Stop it!
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yes.
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
Hi.
This is the bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
This is not quick enough.
And that's everything.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess.
You think I don't realize this?
You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out.
Stop admiring it!
Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
What?
I'm not lucky.
Hey, you've got me instead of luck.
That's not good!
Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon District probably has nothing to do with it.
Flooding?
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
What the hell do you mean?
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
What the hell's going on with this town?
Yeah. I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon District?
What does that serve? Let's start in Marunomon District, which is now over a meter underwater.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
You're right.
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide. All right, let's do this.
Yes,
Alright.
let's.
I gotta figure out the pattern fast. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bomb defusal. ULD. What the hell do you mean? ULD. What? 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 I don't know. I don't know. Just rewind time.
Error. Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds.
I messed up.
Well.
Fubuki, thank you.
But my body cannot.
Are you all right? I'll end this quick.
I don't understand this. What? You only give me 30 seconds. ULD. What the hell does this mean? What the heck? What? ULD. What are the shapes? I need time for this one. I can't do this like this. Are you kidding me? What? 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 U-L... My head hurts. What the hell? It doesn't help that you don't give me time, game. I need more than 30 seconds to answer this question. I'm cheating. I don't care. I need time. I almost forgot about this feature. Okay, I need time. I need time to look at this. What the hell does this mean? I don't care if I'm cheating. I'm using cheats to have infinite time. Okay. Okay, calm down. I have infinite time now. So, U-L... What? How? What does this mean? What? U-L-D... What? The shape means nothing. What the hell do the shapes mean? What? What? What is this? I don't understand. How do I understand? I just got a text message from Messin. I think. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Try and think this through. So, what the hell does the U mean? And when does it go to L? And D is... I want to solve this, because this is so... I don't even know if I can, to be honest with you. I'm going to be just straight up honest. I don't know if I can solve this. There is endless curiosity of what the hell is even this. U-L... U-L... What? What? I was expecting something like the last puzzle, not the most cryptic thing I think I've ever seen. Is it rotating? Question mark? Wait. 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 Is it... It's right! It's arrows! It's arrows! It's arrows! It's covered up, but it's arrows. It's an up arrow on the left. The first one's an up arrow, covered at halfway and also not fully on. The left, and then the second one's a left arrow. It's covered up on the bottom. The down one is the most clear, but it's just on the top. And the right one is completely covered up. That's actually really clever.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
Holy crap. Not having any time on that is so confusing, though.
Confirmed. Detonation
Holy crap.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left.
Eep.
Wait, Kurumi, you were here?
Why?
Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too.
This also means that you died before.
While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over, and I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeepers seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
Yeah?
That's right, but...
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth. I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
Yeah?
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
Don't.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
You'll also get yourself killed.
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks.
Don't.
And once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right?
You're right.
I'm off.
Could they be there?
There she goes.
I didn't even think about that.
She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now.
What if they all are
We
they?
need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started. This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
No, it's where was the last bomb actually? I've already forgotten. Oh no, it was at school.
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it.
Ah.
Oh, hold on. That's... I just remembered. One of the Resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
Yeah.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District.
We might be able to find Resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Yeah.
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth. But where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, what kind of shop did Margalaw say he owned?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
He said something about art pieces.
An old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything fits that description.
He said something about art, so... Oh! You're alive!
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
They're not here to kill me?
Kill you? Of course not.
What the hell
Why would
happened?
you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
What happened?
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
I trust you. I don't even know if you could do much, to be honest.
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up, but I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
Fair.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
Yeah.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it. This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's literally not.
It's true. I found his body. The Peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind to kill himself. Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Yeah.
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened. Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight.
Really?
After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
Interesting. So yeah, it couldn't have been him. He couldn't have committed suicide.
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective? What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
Yeah?
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
It only leaves the other resistance members. Yeah. All that leaves are, of course, you, Margala, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I really suspect you. It leaves Iruka, Servan, and Icardi. The question I want... So, each of them's got something... I feel like... Okay, obviously, Iruka's weird because it's a gun. Why is the gun, like, not even proper for him? Servan, why did you give me explosives, and did you know that you gave me explosives? Actually, I don't know, because here's the thing. Well, he could have done it, but here's the thing that would have had to happen. If he was, like, if he knew that they were bombs, then wouldn't he have also had to have known about the whole, whatchamacallit? Like, being able to see through the cameras. And then there's Icardi. Admittedly, I don't know too much about Icardi, but... Well, suspect's a suspect.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No. The chances are far too slim. Because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
So one of the leaders is a spy. The safe was only recently brought to the hideout, and only the resistance leaders know how to open it.
The leaders at the hideout were Icardi, Servan, Iruka, and you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time.
I don't think it's you, old man. I don't think it's you.
If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
Where are they?
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but...
I think we can take him at his word.
We're low on time.
You're right.
Sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer. Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other...
You want me to sell out my comrades?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Fine.
Who should I ask about?
Alright. Talk to me about Icardi.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man. I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water. He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
Okay. Icardi used to be a competitive swimmer. If it's a sport that involves diving into water, he is likely good at it. Well, let's hear about you, Margala.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margala?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
About the alibi you mentioned, can you prove it in any way?
I just told you. I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is all here, unharmed.
Oh.
Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Given that confidence, I'll bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Security footage from Margala's shop. He was talking to a customer at the time of the crime. I didn't think it was him. Alright, where's Iruka?
Can you tell me about Iruka?
The only woman leader in the Resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour or charm.
I could tell.
She has a ruthless personality, too. I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together.
Even though Shachi didn't like firearms?
As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
Eh, then again, you always want to know how to use one probably in case of self-defense.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything.
A master of arms, if you will.
Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka.
Which is what concerns me. At the moment, the two most suspicious people are Iruka and Servan. Iruka because why did she have the gun made the way it was when it seems like it wouldn't have even worked for freaking Saichi or Shachi, sorry. And Servan because why did he give me explosives?
It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Iruka used to be a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. Shachi's gun was specifically designed and assembled by Iruka. Interesting. This photo shows that he was holding it in his left hand. But when he was dead, he had it in his right. So maybe he was left-handed? But if that's the case, then that means... Wait, that actually creates... That might mean Iruka might be innocent, then. Because that would imply that, yes, Iruka did make the gun for him, but she was right. It looks like here that he might be a left-handed user. So of course he would have it made so that, you know, it would be good for him to reload it. So that the barrel opened towards the right, not towards the left. But whoever did kill Shachi didn't likely know this fact, or forgot about it, and just put it in his right hand. Alright, what about Servan?
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty.
In that case, I think that as weird as she is, I don't know about Ikura so much anymore as being the culprit. Because it does seem like she did specifically make the gun for Shachi. Eh. And again, Margala is definitely out of the running. In that case, at least the two most suspicious people being Servan and Icardi. The question is, why did Servan give me the bombs? And I can't exactly say there's anything I can pin on Icardi, but at the same time, he's just not really been... I don't know.
He also knows how to make bombs.
Thank you for telling me that.
Bombs?
He originally specialized in them. But I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality.
Well, about that...
He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in Marunamon district as a prank some time ago.
Damn.
He miraculously survived. He was knocking on death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends.
Damn.
Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Servan is good at mechanical tinkering of all kinds. He specializes in security devices, but also knows how to make bombs. Servan once nearly drowned in an irrigation channel, which caused him lasting trauma. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something actually has added up here now I think about it. For a while, I couldn't pinpoint what exactly would Icardi have to gain from the explosion, or what purpose would he have for something here. But I just remembered something. Something that Kurumi might have just helped immensely on. The fact that the Marunouman district is flooded. Over a meter in underwater. He's a professional swimmer. With a meter underwater, don't you think he could have actually gone through it quite easily? I was wondering why it seemed to mention that the Marunouman district was underwater. Cardi.
Seems like we got some information about their leaders. I want to hear more, but...
Actually, while we're at it, how many solution keys do I have? 17.
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb?
Yes, yes.
If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Don't you mean bloody?
Right. Let's go and disarm the bomb now. Margala, thank you for the information. If any of the Resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, you'd better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too.
Oh, absolutely.
I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
Yeah.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
Sure.
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
The fact that Marunouman district is flooded does mean that it was that, you know, Icardi could benefit from it in some way. He would have to be delivering something, though. The question is, what would he need to be delivering for that to be necessary? A trip into an alternate dimension will bring you that much closer to achieving your goals. What? Hurry, 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 hurry!
Hurry up and turn green!
I don't think we have time!
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now!
Alright, jaywalking!
This is bad! This way!
Get out of the way! Ow.
Touchdown!
Are you all right, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I could carry on.
Oh, damn it!
Ah! Honestly, I just instinctively hit right, and it was the right thing. I was assuming it would also be right, I guess, but... it was kind of like a guess hit right. If it was wrong, I would have just gone laid out by that car. I wonder if we're going to be entering the Mystery Labyrinth soon. And how are we going to get out of being a terrorist if we're just getting observed by this?
The screen changed.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
Yeah. Bomb defusal. Ready? Start! Was being assembled. Oh, you're kidding me. I need time on this. You can't do these kind of puzzles and expect me to have infinite brain power to do it. I need time. I'm sorry. Oh, great. I'm terrible at these. Okay, so... Okay, let's try. So, the bottom square, I assume, is the empty one, right? So, hold on. If you put it up, then that becomes... So, okay, so first square turns, goes up and then left. Okay, here's the problem with this kind of puzzle. This doesn't work when I don't know where oh god. Let's try at the bottom right, clear, or filled in. So that goes up, so that goes right, that would be top of it. Wait, so I would assume the top square would be completely colored in then. I would assume. And then, what else? If the top square is covered in, then what face is right next to that? So we go there, then right. So wait, you just start, so bottom right, it goes up, so it's upside down, and that, yeah, it goes upside down, and then you go right. Okay. Oh shit, this is hard. I think it just goes back to its neutral position. Alright, I give up. La 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 la! That was it!
Disarm code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
Yes! I succeed by failing!
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Oh, wonderful. It's disarmed. Oh, it came off.
Oh! Oh, my hand!
Congratulations, Yuma! You have graduated from being a terrorist.
That's not how this works!
Wait, is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy? The screen is pitch black and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily.
Yeah.
I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for?
I feel like you've gotten the messages all mixed up, Ibuki.
You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope that's the case.
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it.
I don't know.
Is a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to. Would someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat so easily?
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent has lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do? Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
I don't know.
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy?
Yep.
I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki district for now.
All right. And so investigation adventure begins.
All right. I can't believe I guessed that right. That's incredible. That was amazing. Yeah, I do not deserve that victory. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you. There is not a single chance that I deserve that. But I accept it with open arms. Hi.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
Wow. I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Are you alright?
Let's rest on the sofa until Kurumi arrives. I hope she's okay.
Don't stand. Sit on a sofa.
Well, Vivia's stuff is still here.
Vivia is usually here, but he hasn't returned yet. I hope he's safe.
Yeah. Hello.
The flat girl and the sheltered skank are both plotting to kill you.
At that point, it's already game over, because
If that were to happen, I'd solve the case in a jiffy.
I'm sure you would.
I doubt that's gonna happen.
Besides, it would already be game over for me if that was the case.
Yeah.
There's no one here right now. Good deduction. I can't go back. Ah. Kurumi!
Kurumi! I'm glad you're okay. We just got here ourselves. How was your investigation at the hideout? Did everything go okay?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end.
Yeah?
By the way, you don't need to hold hands anymore.
It's a long...
It's
I know. I'm just teasing. Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
Could you stop shooting on me?
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout, but no one was inside the building itself. It was easy to sneak in, but I didn't find any documents or evidence.
Damn.
Maybe all the important stuff is inside that safe.
Oh, the one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to open it, but I couldn't come back empty-handed. So I copied the security camera footage.
Oh, thank you!
It's the video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just in case.
That's great, Kurumi. I wanted to check that footage anyway.
No problem. Informants are all about give and take. Then how about I take your life?
Shinigami, stop it.
Let's check the video right now. I'll borrow a device from the front desk.
Alright, let's see it.
The only person in the video is Yuma.
I went to the roof following Shachi. The peacekeepers were blocking the indoor stairs, so I used the emergency stairs on the outside. But halfway up, I heard a gunshot, so I ran up the stairs. That's when I saw Shachi's body.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs. There was one gunshot, and only Shachi was on the roof. He was even holding the murder weapon. Perhaps it is best to consider it a suicide.
That can't be right. The security footage of the emergency stairs. No one but Yuma is shown.
So you think Shachi was chased by the peacekeepers, thought the revolution had failed, and took his own life?
I disagree. I mean, I thought that in the beginning, but something seems off.
Yeah.
To start, was Shachi really being chased by the peacekeepers? If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs.
Yeah.
The peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way out.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
Even so, killing himself before confirming it was a peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides,
I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
I see. I see. So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. But what could it be?
That's the problem, yeah.
Raincode is just pretending to think.
Shachi had time to run away, but he stayed on the roof. Was he waiting for something?
Oh, right. This is a bit off topic, but I got some information about the flood in Marnomon District.
I do want to hear about that.
There was a wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the Peacekeepers talking on it.
Oh?
The flooding was due to the Ombre Electric Power Plant.
The power plant?
Ombre Electric Power Plant?
Kanai Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source. It gathers rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
I mean, it's pretty smart.
And the power plant was also...
Yep. Made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
Kanai Ward's a hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's clean green. It's a clean green energy source.
Mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding. If it's all just coincidence, then this place is cursed.
You're right.
Well, to be fair, you're the one who's cursed, Master.
Yeah, by you.
I don't think it's a coincidence. There must be some kind of connection. An Amaterasu power plant. I want to investigate it, but it probably isn't safe.
But it could be related, right? Then we have to go. Yes, let's. An exciting adventure awaits. That's right, Fubuki. Finding the truth itself is an adventure. Yuma, if you hesitate, the truth will get away from you. Then again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Yeah.
Those bat their eyes, and Master is suddenly helpless.
Could you cut it out?
That's not it. Despite the danger, we have to go. We can't let the Peacekeepers pursue us forever.
It's what the Peacekeepers want, for us to just get scared and run away. Well, we can be scared, but we're not running away. We're running in.
All right.
Probably a bad
Let's go to
idea.
the power plant.
Well, let's do it anyways.
Let us all join together and solve this case. Yup, let's go. Time to head to Marnomon District.
Let's not do anything reckless.
Please? Not good.
I found you, you vile criminals!
Nope! Nope!
Stop resisting!
I hit the wrong button.
Fubuki!
Time!
I accidentally hit A for some reason.
Stop resisting!
Thank you, Fubuki. Run!
Criminals! Wait! What?
Ah.
I got you now!
Hit the button!
Wait! What?
Ah.
That's enough!
No! What is going on?
There they are!
This is ridiculous!
Nowhere to run. Give yourself up.
This is bad. Look!
Right!
Let's go!
Freedom!
Damn it! They got away!
We don't even know where this bus is headed. Well, it doesn't matter. We're here.
What happened? This isn't just a flood. It's all underwater.
I was about to say, this is a lot more than just a simple flooding. Marnamon district was so severely flooded that the water level reached the second floor of buildings. This definitely could help if someone needed to swim through.
It looks like those slums we left. What was that place called? Doya District?
Yeah.
I know I have made the same mistake in the past. Did everyone in the city leave their water running?
No, Fubuki.
Fubuki, you're so funny. I think she was serious.
I do too.
From what I can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
Yeah.
I'm sure they prioritize eliminating the resistance over rescuing citizens.
Which is depressing.
And now's our chance to see the power plant if you want.
The power plant is up ahead, right? How do we get there?
Boat.
Hey, I see a boat over there.
Boat.
Maybe someone used it to evacuate. Let's borrow it.
Is it just me, or is the word boat just funny to say? I don't know why. I just like saying it. Boat.
I've never been on a boat before. So excited.
Wait.
Is a boat really that interesting, given you can float?
That too.
It's about the mood. You just don't understand the way to a death god's heart, Master.
You're right. I don't. And I don't know if I want to.
Hey.
Yeah.
Abandoned boat. Boat. Unlucky human of the day. Are there still Ophiuchus around? Shouldn't we go back to just 12 Zodiacs? How many you got, gamer?
Master, you gotta hurry.
To the power plant. Hurry, hurry.
Time for the tutorial.
It stops if it hits debris. Oh, great. Whee!
That is amazing. Yuma, you know how to pilot a boat?
Not really.
You're amazing, Yuma.
Why do I know how to pilot a boat?
Well, it's pretty much sunk. There's sharks.
Oh!
Cardboard boxes, a desk, a bookcase. All kinds of things are being carried away.
Gotcha.
Looks like this whole warehouse stuff got swept out.
Or maybe it belongs to someone in the middle of moving.
I suppose.
I do not sense anything especially adventurous this way. Shall we move ahead, Yuma?
Yeah, let's get going. Turn! Turn left! Whee!
Yuma, watch out! You'll crash!
Oh, wait! That's a safe!
What was that?
It looks like a big safe. There's a bunch of other stuff drifting by, like desks and chairs. I'm sure it flowed out from the flooded buildings. I am embarrassed to sound so naive, but a safe is a box where you store valuables, right? If so, is it safe for something so precious to be floating around here? It should be fine. Airtight safes float because of the air inside.
Huh, really?
Oh, really? If nothing else, informants sure know their trivia. It'd be terrible if we crashed into it. Be careful, Yuma.
That's safe. I think I saw it somewhere.
The security function makes it the best safe there is. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
Thank you, Servan.
That's right. It's the same as the one at the hideout. It's supposed to be widely used in Marunamon District. Something about this bothers me.
Sturdy safe used in important facilities in Marunamon District, including the bank.
We better avoid bumping into the stuff drifting by. Otherwise, we might capsize.
I know, we have no idea if this boat is sturdy or not.
Yeah. For Vivia.
There are bicycles mixed in with all the trash floating by. Barrel drums and containers, too. That garbage kind of reeks. Let's go already.
For now...
This place isn't very safe. It might be a good idea to leave.
Yes, I think that would be wise.
Let's do it. I'm free!
That must be the power plant. This is...
Is this a drainage pipe? Water swept away some pretty huge things.
Oh? Goodness, I think the pipe just moved. Hey! If it came falling down, we'd be in big trouble. Maybe we should get away from it?
Yeah, let's do that. There we are. Ah.
There doesn't appear to be anyone here. Maybe all the workers evacuated.
There wasn't a blackout, so the building should still be functioning. This place is working hard, even while flooded. I should follow its example and keep working hard too.
Thank you, Fubuki.
Hey, I think we can go in through there.
About to be a little wet, but... Oh, it's actually rather dry in here.
Alone. It's dangerous.
It's all right. No one's here. Let's hurry and check this place out.
You crazy.
She is a rather good informant. She deserves respect for putting her life on the line for the sake of intel.
She needs to stop.
I doubt I could be so bold.
Icardi's boots. Made of waterproof material similar to that of wetsuits. The boots have a switch on the heel that turns them into flippers. That's funny. Thank you, game, for that information. Crime generally isn't bad there, unless you venture deeper in. It wet.
Looks like a regular office. Maybe they do administrative stuff here. There's some tea half gone on the table. People must have left in a hurry.
Let's check out this room. We might find out what happened here.
Yeah. Investigation!
You can do it, Master!
I'm glad it wasn't flooded. I hope we can find some information. Master, get investigating. Don't lose that flatty.
Could you not?
I'll help you out.
I smell it. I smell treasure. We must take it back with us.
No.
That would make thieves.
Attention!
I am curious about this.
I believe this is about the power plant, right?
Looks to be. Clean energy by Amaterasu. This advanced generator efficiently generates electricity with rainwater. So the river and the gateways, they're blocked up by the dam, but some goes in and via the rivers. Then we have the turbine, which turns that into electricity, and then it flows out to the other river. A tap water reservoir is used to generate electricity. The turbines are powered by only natural water flow. It works like a water wheel, making it completely safe. Drainage is controlled as needed through generating power, so there's no risk of blackouts.
As far as I can tell, this appears like an ideal facility.
Yeah, it makes perfect use of the infinite rain.
This area is at a lower elevation in Kanai Ward, so rainwater tends to pool up here.
It's smart. It's a great way of using all that rain for something good. Means the town's basically got no power issues, probably.
And that's probably why it was the first place to flood.
Oh, I already talked to you. Whoops. Ah, what the heck did I just do? What the heck? Also, isn't there usually a mini-map? Wait, when was this here? I hit the minus button and this appeared. What? What do you mean this existed?
And that's...
Window.
It's too early to go back. Let's look around some more.
Alright. I didn't want to talk to you, sorry.
Huma, take a look at this document.
Emergency notice to all power plant employees?
Oh.
According to this, 2 accidents occurred near the power plant.
2
accidents?
Yeah. In the first one, the drainage channel that brings in rainwater to Marunouman district collapsed.
Oh.
It seems like there was a separate explosion at the drainage channel exactly when the phone booth blew up.
Oh.
Another explosion near the water drainage channel. Is that why water overflowed into Marunouman district?
Interesting.
No. If it was just an accident, there'd still be plenty of drainage capacity.
But then there's the second incident.
The city flooded because another accident pushed it over the edge.
What accident?
There's a reservoir upstream from the power plant. That's where they adjust the water used for generating power. But the valve that adjusts the water flow is malfunctioning right now.
Damn.
Malfunctioning?
The valve's locked open, causing water to keep flowing.
Oh.
I see. So they couldn't drain it quick enough, and it overflowed into Marunouman district.
I highly doubt this all happened by accident.
I agree.
Yeah, there's no doubt this was intentional. But why?
This definitely starts to point a lot of definitely starts to accuse Icardi a lot, because again, he could benefit from being able to swim through. Could have been a way of like getting something to and from. The flooding around the power plant is thought to have been caused by 2 incidents.
I'm gonna write this down.
Thank you.
Time for a little break.
She sleep. Bam.
It won't open. It's stuck from the other side.
Maybe water is pressing against the door. The water pressure could be keeping it closed.
Maybe.
Oh, right.
Looks like no one is really here. It must be serious if even the security's gone.
Yeah?
Well, look around. What could they even do?
Water on the other side of the door is exerting too much pressure to force for it to open.
I think that's about it.
Okie dokie. Bit of a shorter investigation, honestly.
That should be everything I can investigate here. I think I understand the gist of this power plant.
Quite interesting. Oh, you're kidding me!
If you see a terrorist, applaud!
Stop!
What was that?
How'd you guys get here? You guys knew we'd be here.
What are they doing here? You are surrounded! Come out with your hands up, and the only punishment you'll receive is a little pat on the head from Dominic's freakishly strong hands! Yuma, what do we do?
We can escape through that door. No good, it won't open.
Master, calm down. Right now, we have to stay calm.
Not good!
You're out of time. The terrorist really is here. They sold out one of their own. That's so funny.
I had a feeling, yep.
You terrorist clown. Look, Dominic's laughing his butt off.
Sold out their own?
We got an anonymous tip you were here. A certain friend was worried about your future. What's going on? Someone from the Resistance reported us?
I'm not sure what's happening here.
Yuma.
Please
Huh?
do it, Fubuki.
Now, don't try moving without permission.
Oh, we don't need your permission, though. Bye-bye. That's not enough. Hide! Hide!
Looks like a regular office. There's some tea half gone on the table. Wait, when did you two start holding hands? What are you doing? This is... Fubuki? What's the matter? Did something happen?
I'll explain later, Kurumi. The peacekeepers are on their way. We need to get out of here.
Come on!
What?
Hi!
I was about to do the old "you were surrounded, so come out with your hands up" thing. Why are you out here?
Hi!
Damn, we're already surrounded.
We have to turn back time again.
Yeah, I cannot. Once I have turned back time, I cannot turn it back any further.
Not good.
Hello? What you talking about? Now, at this moment, the main focus is here! If this was reality TV, your faces would be totally blurred out right now. Hey, Dominic, you love throwing terrorists in the can, right? We found some terrorists for you to crush. Squish them into cans and ship them off to Director Yomi. Okay? Okay! Sorry. If I was just a bit stronger. What do we do, Yuma?
I don't know!
Let's get captured here. The bomb threat, flooding, and Shachi's death? I have to solve those mysteries.
That's where yours truly comes in!
Do it, Shinigami!
Right. Shinigami, please help me.
Oh, fine. After all, I have to help when asked.
Well, good. It's time we go in.
Target is the mysterious death of that Shachi guy. And we now have enough clues for that.
Perfect. Then let's get in. You know it. Here we go. All right, Fubuki, now you get to deal with the weirdness of this. Fubuki, meet the person who terrorizes me all the time. And the reason why I'm slightly insane.
Oh my.
So, Fubuki. Fubuki. Fubuki, 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 Fubuki. Fubuki. Fubuki? Fubuki.
Oh. Time has stopped.
Oh, you don't seem very concerned about this.
Not surprised?
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family.
Does all your family have the ability to control time?
Who did this?
She did?
Yeah, she. Hi. Meet the person who terrorizes me.
Nice to meet you. Apologies for the delayed introduction. Why, thank you for the proper introduction. Pleased to meet you. Low-hanging, spitting butt sweep.
Ah!
This is terrible, Yuma. It appears we're both falling.
Say that!
Yes, I know!
Ow!
Down the rabbit hole we go!
I feel bad for Kurumi. Oh, that was great. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and end it for today. So I guess next time we'll do the entirety of the Mystery Labyrinth. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace!